Hello everyone, my name is Derrick and I'm a dietitian, and today I've got Chef Mazlan here with me, and we'll be demonstrating 2 heart-friendly, healthy recipes that you can replicate at home. Yeah. So the first dish which we are going to do is the Thai sesame chicken and broccoli with brown rice. Yeah. So Chef, would you like to bring us through the different ingredients that you're going to be using?
Yeah, definitely. The ingredient that we're going to use is chicken breast, skinless, without the fats, 450 gram. And then we need to have this sesame oil, about 2 tablespoons.
Okay.
And then we need broccoli. I cut it into a floret already.
Okay.
It's easier for us to blanch later.
Okay.
And then and also a bite size. All right, we call it in a cooking term. And then we have a half cup of water later for the sauce. Mix it with the sauce.
Okay.
And low sodium light soy sauce. And then we have that brown sugar. And then we have this ginger, minced ginger. And then we have this garlic. And then Thai sweet chili sauce. Last but not least, our very good sesame seeds.
Okay.
And last but not least, the low sodium
sodium salt.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And I see you've also got some pepper here as well.
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
Some pepper is it. To give a bit of flavor.
Okay.
A bit of hot. And sweet.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So Chef, what are we going to be doing first?
Okay. First of all, we will do the sauce.
Okay.
When you do the sauce, when you do the sauce longer, and then you keep for about half an hour, the flavor is more intense. Gonna be very tasteful.
Okay. Good.
For this recipe, I need a very clear, what you call a bottle type holder to shake the mixture inside. Okay.
This is the lower sodium light soy sauce.
Correct.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
So we know that too much sodium can actually increase blood pressure. Which is not good for heart health. Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. Okay. I just mix it in.
Okay.
And then my brown sugar. If you think you want to use honey, use the same measurement. It's fine.
Okay. Why do we need to use sugar in this recipe?
This is to enhance, to balance the light soy sauce that you're using.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Already measured already, so I just mix in.
All right. Okay.
Okay, but be careful with your ginger.
Okay.
I'll use 1 teaspoon.
So you use 1 teaspoon of ginger.
Yeah, it's very pungent, very strong.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes. Okay.
All right. Then 1 tablespoon of garlic.
Okay.
It's about 3 cloves.
Okay.
All right.
Yep. Nice.
Okay. And then you need don't forget because we recipe said Thai sweet chili sauce, right?
Yes, that's right.
So you need to use your Thai sweet chili sauce.
Okay.
About 1 tablespoon.
Yeah, very appropriate for a Thai dish. Huh?
Yes.
Use the Thai sweet chili sauce. Yeah.
Okay. So by using these see-through glasses, it's much more easier on your side.
Okay.
So last but not least, my half cup of water.
Yes,
yeah?
Nice.
All right. At this junction, we need to shake like I'm a barman at it.
Okay.
Okay. With this sauce, right? You can make beforehand before you serve cooking preparation with the chicken and the broccoli. Okay. After you mix it, you can put inside your refrigerator.
Okay.
All right. Okay. We put aside here.
Okay.
Next, we will do the blanching of this very nice broccoli.
Okay.
Shaped like a small flower.
Okay.
Okay. Beforehand, I already prepared my boiling water. Okay. Now, before I add the broccoli, I use this low sodium salt.
Okay.
To the boiling water, about 1/8 of a teaspoon.
Okay. Why do we do that, Chef? Why do we need to put the salt inside there?
Okay. As we know, the vegetables have no flavor.
Okay.
So salt give flavors to whatever you blanch in the boiling water. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Be careful whenever you put the vegetable in a boiling water.
Yes.
Slowly.
Okay, so it doesn't spill and
on you.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Wow, looks nice.
Okay, you need to increase the heat.
Okay.
All right. Okay. You see, before I put in the boiling water, right? The color of the broccoli is not so bright.
Yeah, it was a bit dull.
It's a bit dull because with this low sodium salt, it enhances the color and the flavor too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, that's interesting. Yeah,
Yes,
it is becoming more greener now.
Yeah.
And as we know, broccoli is a very healthy vegetable. You know, it's full of vitamins and minerals, especially the B vitamins and folate. It's very heart healthy as well.
I agree with you.
Okay, right.
Okay, by all means, boiling water standard is always 4 to 5 minutes of
4 to 5 minutes,
blanching of your vegetable.
Okay.
Don't go beyond that. It will get soft and not very crunchy. And very nice taste.
And anyway, if you overcook the vegetables as well, you're actually going to be killing off a lot of the nutrients, a lot of the vitamins.
Agree.
Yeah, so you don't want to be overcooking vegetables.
Yes. I think we are ready with this vegetable.
Okay.
I need to transfer it to the ice cold water.
Oh, why do you do that, chef?
Because I don't want it to be soft and later we don't have that crunch and the flavor will run it off.
Okay.
At the same time, we have this term called overcooking, over-carry cooking. Once you never soak a vegetable in a cold water, keep on cooking by itself, even if there's not in the warm what we call boiling water.
Yeah, and so this also has got effects on the nutritional value of the vegetables as well. Because if you keep on cooking, then like the vitamin C and the B especially, they will be pretty much denatured. So, so this is actually quite an important step.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I just blanch it. Okay.
Put in cold water.
It will be more greener than the earlier that I bring in before I blanch it to the water. You can see the color, right? So
yes, you can
I
see
need to
it's,
warm
it looks more vibrant with a green color as well.
Yes.
Nice.
See? Nice.
So we've pretty much tried to stop the heat process with the ice cold water.
In a cooking term, we call it over-carry cooking. Once we blanch it in a very cold, ice cold water. Okay?
All right. Nice. I think
This
that's a very useful cooking tip.
Yeah. Okay. Next, we can start to cook if you let me continue the cooking.
Sure. Please go ahead.
Okay, I'm using this saute pan.
Okay.
Increase the heat, not so high because I'm using sesame oil. As we know that sesame oil is not a high cooking oil.
It's pretty low smoke points.
Yes, correct.
So an important thing with the smoke point of oils as well, you don't want to be having too high temperature. Otherwise, when you reach to the smoke point, the oils basically will be breaking down and produce a lot of free radicals. Which is not really good from a health perspective. Yeah.
Okay. Using this very nice, heart-friendly sesame oil.
So sesame oil is also high in the unsaturated fats, which are good for the heart as well.
Correct. Yep. Okay. Let it warm for a while. Then after increase the heat a bit higher.
Okay. So you put it to like a low medium heat. Okay. So not to a high heat. Okay. Right.
Okay. This is the chicken breast that we're going to cook.
Okay.
You see, you can not even a minute. You can smell the.
Yes, I can smell the aroma of the sesame oil. Yeah.
Okay. As I said, be careful when you put something hot.
Okay. Yes. Okay, so over here we are using skinless, boneless chicken breast, which is high in protein and lots of vitamins and minerals, and also low in saturated fat, making it very heart friendly as well.
Okay, the recipe says 2 tablespoons. So I just add 1 tablespoon.
So you add another tablespoon. Okay.
Okay, at this junction, like when come to chicken, we have to be very careful. This is a very high risk food.
Oh, okay. So from a food safety perspective, you need to make sure it's well cooked as well.
Correct. You see, a lot of people are asking me, Chef, how come we know when the chicken is ready? Okay. When I was pouring it into this saute pan, the color was pink, right?
Yes.
Okay, when you want to know whether it's cooked, you need to change it into white, and then it's not bouncy.
Not bouncy.
Yeah, this junction, right? When you press the meat.
Okay, still bouncy. Yeah. Okay.
That's a very simple trick that you need to understand.
Yeah.
First, of the color.
Yes.
Then the second is the texture.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
So at this junction, you still can smell the
smell the sesame oil.
Yeah, very nice.
So we know from a food safety perspective, like poultry, like chicken, carries higher risk of things like salmonella. So we got to make sure that the chicken is really well cooked. Unlike, say, maybe things like beef and all that, you can sort of get away with it being slightly undercooked.
Totally agree with you.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. At this junction, be careful. When you do stirring, you don't need to shake. You just use your spatula and you just turn your meat evenly.
Okay.
Because sometimes when we saw at TV, right, or the chef keep on, it's not necessary because that one they want to attract us to show.
It's a bit of a showmanship thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
We need to be very careful at the kitchen, our kitchen. All right.
Okay. I see that most of the pieces, well, they look white, but then I think you need to test to see that they are really cooked. You got to go and press them, so not to be bouncy, right?
Yes.
So you want to make sure that they're actually firm.
Yeah.
So you can't really see actually from the outside because it's all white now.
Yeah. Okay. At this junction, you see the color when it's about 70% cooked, right?
Okay.
That is where we pour the very nice sauce that we mix in a transparent, airtight, what do you call the glass bowl
container. So this was the sauce we made earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I pour half of it.
Okay.
To get that flavor into the chicken. Okay, we increase a bit of heat.
Yeah, I can really kind of smell all the different flavors with the sesame oil and all the other condiments, the Thai sweet chili sauce, and
yes, I agree with
the garlic and the ginger. So it's coming up quite nicely.
Yes, the flavor.
Yeah.
Now we can smell the Thai chili sauce at the junction. Okay.
So chef, this is actually it looks to be a form of like braising, right? No, rather than stir frying, right? Because this you stir frying usually use a very high heat for a short period of time. This and you look as if it's more you're doing it as a braising, slower cooking process. Is that right?
Yes, yes. Okay.
Does this help in terms of the flavor? Does it?
Yes, like most of these Chinese cooking, they need high point of heat, right?
High heat, yes, usually.
Actually, there's another technique for Chinese food that they're using braising. When they cook some meat, tougher meat. So to get that intense flavor to the what do you call the meat that they are preparing.
Okay, And so generally, the lower temperature cooking is also better for health as well because it doesn't produce so much free radicals and some of the other kinds of substances that are not very good for health as well. So it's more moist, lower temperature sort of cooking, and then also kind of brings out the flavor as well.
Yes, you see, you see when you do the cooking, right? We use the chicken breast.
Yes.
Even we use the good oil, we can't really seize the oil because of the very good meat that we are using.
Yes, because the meat doesn't have very much fat in the first place.
Okay, at this junction, I think definitely it's cooked.
It's cooked.
Alright, so I will pour the very beautiful floret of the what do you call this broccoli.
Yeah, it looks much greener than
the earlier.
Yes.
Before I blanched it.
And definitely putting it into the cold water helps.
Yes.
Definitely helps. So I think that's a very good
I have this balance of the sauce, very beautiful, very nice. So at this junction, because of the veggie is really cooked, don't need to use very high heat. At the same time, your chicken already cooked, right?
Okay.
So we just, as you mentioned earlier, just now braising slowly.
So it's just slow
Not
braising.
so slow until you have to fall asleep. No.
Okay.
I mean, just to get the flavor for both the chicken and the vegetable.
I see.
Okay. It's a very simple, healthy, heart-friendly dishes where we use a very good salt, low sodium salt, and our sesame seed.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And oil.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. At this junction, to the side, I will do a bit of a garnishing on top of the.
Okay. So you're putting the sesame seeds on top as well.
Yes,
Okay.
well. Later when we do plating, we can do more of the good, heart-friendly sesame seed.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
That's nice. Yeah.
All right.
So you've got sesame oil and sesame seeds. So that's a very nice combination there.
Correct.
The smell.
Agree.
Yeah.
Okay. We increase a bit before the last closing of this cooking of this very good heart-friendly dishes.
Okay.
Okay. We increase like the bubbles, big bubbles.
Yeah. I noticed that quite a lot of the water has come out also from the
naturally,
the meat and the vegetables.
Naturally, because the vegetable and the chicken has its own juice.
Yeah. So that makes up the sauce, so it's not so dry,
Not
right?
so dry.
Okay.
That's why I
nice.
just use only half a cup.
Yeah. I noticed, and the quite a bit of water has come out. So this is a way in order to get sort of a natural sauce, without actually using too much salt or other sorts of added sauces. You can actually keep the sodium in check as well.
Okay. Last but not least, I'm using this low sodium
salt.
Salt,
Yeah. Just
1/8 recommended.
That's 1 serving. So 1/8 of a teaspoon.
Yeah. Then my black pepper. The same.
Nice.
The same.
So black pepper gives it a bit of a spice. Is it?
Spice.
Okay.
Yes. It doesn't really interrupt or borders the flavor.
Okay.
All right.
That's nice. Yeah.
You see? Okay. I think we are ready.
Okay.
Just do remember to switch off the heat.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Now, don't forget, this recipe is served with 1 cup of brown rice.
Okay.
Okay. Now I'm preparing. Actually, I prepared the brown rice earlier before we start the shooting, because if you want to wait for the brown rice to cook, I think we all fall asleep.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I just take it from here.
Okay. So we've got 1 cup of cooked brown rice for 4 people, and we know that brown rice is a whole grain that's actually rich in fiber, vitamins, minerals, and it will actually can help to control blood sugar, as well as got a lot of other health benefits as well. So it's one of the whole grains that we encourage anyone to be eating, especially those with certain sort of heart conditions. Yeah.
Okay, the brown rice here.
Okay, wow.
Okay. I need my glove.
Okay. Chef, brown rice, how do we cook it? What's the proportion of the rice to the water?
Okay, when you ask me this about the brown rice, right, you have to understand if you want to use it for fried rice or just a normal eating.
Okay.
There's always 2 methods of cooking it.
Okay.
If you need to cook it as a fried rice, you have to use, for my recipe, I will use 1 cup of brown rice to 1.5 cup of brown rice.
Okay.
If you
1.5 cup of water. to 1 cup of brown rice. So just 1.5 times.
If you want to eat by itself, you just follow whatever recipes that they on the product itself.
Okay. So
usually, basically, brown rice is always 1:2 water. 1 cup of brown rice, 2 cups of water.
Okay, so it's a 1:2 ratio.
Yes.
Okay.
But if you ask me, I like that crunchy. I don't like too soft.
Okay, yeah.
If you have that bite,
Sure.
So it's you feel comfortable eating it.
Okay,
soft
yeah.
is like too soggy. It's not so good.
Okay, yeah.
For my personal
sure.
view.
Yeah, some people of course prefer the rice to be a bit softer. Okay, so in this case we actually use 2 cups, right?
Yeah.
To make this rice.
Yes, correct. Okay, we are ready. Now since this beautiful dish is ready, be careful.
Okay.
I put on top of this. So because I don't want to spoil this the table. So whenever you put warm product or warm pot or pans, you have to have something below it, so you won't spoil your beautiful table. Okay, now we start to do plating.
Okay.
As usual, I'm using white plate, and then the rice.
So it's nice.
Okay, and a bit of garnishing.
Okay, what do we use for the garnish here?
Carrot and a slice, what do you call, cabbage.
Cabbage, huh?
Okay.
Again,
Then,
some
be
nice
careful,
fiber going there.
We take the meat first. Okay. About 450 grams. So one portion is about 120, 130 grams.
Yeah. So this recipe feeds 4 people.
Yeah. For me, I think 3 people. For you, 4 people.
Okay, yeah, depends on how big a eater you are. Yeah. So the recipe was written up for 4 people.
Correct. Now the very beautiful broccoli.
Okay. And then you're going to put the sauce after this, right?
After this, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Don't forget, yes, as you mentioned, the sauce is a very nice sauce.
Yes.
On top of the chicken.
I think the sauce will actually go very well with the rice as well.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice and moist. Yeah.
Okay, now I think we did plating already. Now last but not least is my garnishing and a bit of a sesame.
Okay. So you're garnishing with that celery, is that right?
Yes, celery.
Okay, well, very nice. Yeah.
Right.
Lots of veggies on this dish. Yeah.
There you go. See, the sauce is still there.
Okay.
Okay, why don't you try?
Sure. Okay. All right. Okay. So I'll just take a little chicken. Let's try this chicken.
How? The taste?
Good. Okay, a little bit of the rice as well. Nice. No, so the rice has got a bit of a springy texture as well.
Yes.
And some the broccoli.
Not so very hard, bit crispy.
Yeah.
Yeah, tender.
Yeah. So it's not too hard, it's not too soft. It's just nice, and the color is just nice. Great. Yeah. So this is a delicious and healthy dish that you can quite easily prepare at home. Yeah. So with the chicken, the broccoli, and the rice.
Right.
And so thank you so much, Chef.
And my pleasure.
Okay, so let's go on to the next dish, which is the oatmeal crusted wholemeal toast with strawberry orange syrup. So it really makes for a nice breakfast or brunch. Okay, so Chef, would you like to bring us through the different ingredients?
Yes, as ingredient says for wholemeal bread.
Okay.
Fine grain wholemeal bread.
Okay.
Okay, we have 4 eggs here.
4 eggs with the yolks,
Yes,
of
the
yolks,
whole egg.
Okay, yeah.
Then we have these quick cooked
oats.
Yes, trans fat free margarine. Orange zest.
Orange zest. So how do you make this zest?
Before I press the juice, I'm using a shredder, a very fine shredder, to have this very nice, flavorful, aromatic zest.
Oh, so this is from the orange peel then?
Yes, correct.
The orange.
Okay. Don't shred nearest to the white part of the orange. It will taste much more bitter.
Oh, so the rind. So
yes,
you actually avoid the rind.
Yes.
So the rind is usually quite bitter.
Yeah, low sugar strawberry jam.
Okay, so this is the no added sugar strawberry jam. Okay?
It's naturally from all the fruits jam.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Okay, we have this freshly squeezed orange juice and flavorful cinnamon powder.
So Chef, you actually squeeze this yourself?
Yes. If it's a bit we call tiresome, but I like.
Okay.
I prefer to have juice. It's much more flavor, natural sugars, a bit of bitter, well balanced. Unless you buy from the shelf, is so.
All right, but then if, for instance, if you don't really want to squeeze your own oranges, you can also get the orange juice, which doesn't have added sugar.
Correct.
You can easily buy that from the supermarkets as well. Yeah.
Okay. Last but not least, we do the sauce first. Because the more holding point of the sauce is much more tasteful.
Okay. All right.
Whenever you did cooking the ready sauce, you have to have a very low heat.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
I put in the.
So this is the no added sugar jam.
Yes.
Okay. No added sugar jam. This is made naturally from fruit.
Correct.
Okay, yeah.
You see, the recipes don't add any water because we have this natural juice from the orange, and then it will helps to make the juice a bit of diluted.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's just it's already got quite a bit of water there.
Half a cup.
Okay.
The ratios goes for half a cup of orange juice, half a cup of strawberry jam.
Okay.
Okay. And then about 1 tablespoon of this very aromatic orange zest. Okay.
Okay.
Then you just
on
on a very low heat, not so. Now it's a bit watery, right?
Yes.
Or diluted, right?
Yeah. Okay.
You just need to increase the heat.
Okay.
But don't forget to keep on stirring it.
Okay. So
Because
to prevent it from
burning.
burning.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you cook this about 5 minutes to 6 minutes.
Okay.
In a high heat. Without covering. Because you need to keep on stirring. Okay. It's not proper to use this. Say I'm using it a proper whisk. It's much more easier. Okay.
Okay. So use a whisk.
Yeah. You see, you can see the smoke coming up.
Yes. Yeah.
Just keep on stirring.
Yeah. Can smell the orange. This is really very strong.
Yeah.
So chef, you're going to basically this is like a reduction, right?
Yes,
it's a reduction.
Correct.
Okay.
Reduce
okay. So you're going to let some of the water kind of evaporate, and you're going to concentrate
and
it.
let us smell the aromatic flavor of this syrup.
Yeah. Chef, coming back to the zest, what do you use to can you just use a normal like cheese grater?
Yes, using the small fine grater. Cheese grater.
Okay, that's good. Okay, that's a good cooking tip there.
If you cannot use you cannot use cutting on the board.
Okay,
you will get very rough.
Yeah. Okay. So the best is to use a grater.
When it's boiled, reduce it.
Okay.
See?
Wow.
Just remove from the heat. You see?
Wow, it boiled up quite a bit.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
And the smell of the
very
jam
strong,
and the orange is it's very aromatic.
Okay, I think it's good.
Okay.
All right. Switch off the fire.
Okay.
Now we need to do the mixture for the bread.
Okay.
On a shallow bowl.
Okay.
I add 4 eggs.
Okay. So remember, this is a recipe for 4 people.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's an average of 1 egg per person.
Correct. Half teaspoon of vanilla extract.
So you're using vanilla extract, is it?
See, a bit more thick.
Wow. Okay. How is this different from the vanilla essence?
Essence a bit diluted.
Okay. All right. But let's say if you can't find the
if you can use that extract, essence, but you add double.
Double the amount.
Yeah.
All right. To give more of the flavor then.
Correct.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. Very nice cinnamon powder.
Okay. Yeah. So cinnamon is also a spice with
1 teaspoon.
some of the antioxidants as well. Yeah.
Okay. And then, last but not least, your very beautiful orange zest, 2 teaspoons.
Okay. So this is the same orange zest which you use to make the
juice.
Make the sauce. Okay.
Sauce, juice, or syrup.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Good. So very easy.
Okay. Nice.
Just don't waste all the flavor. Scrape everything. Don't waste. All right. Not that I'm stingy, but this is all flavor, right?
Yes.
Okay. Then crack the egg.
Okay. Chef, you're not using the whisk. Why is that so? Isn't it better to use a whisk for this?
Because for this recipe, I don't like it to have more bubbles. Because it's more airy, all kind of thing.
Okay.
I want this more flavorful using this spoon, or you can use the fork also.
I see. Okay. So you just don't want to create too many bubbles.
Yes.
Because when you're dipping the toast inside there, then it's going to have a lot of trapped bubbles in there. Okay.
Don't forget this wonderful orange juice.
Yep, the fresh squeezed orange juice. Yeah.
Add to this half cup.
Okay,
of
so
the
half cup of the freshly squeezed orange juice. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Even I've not prepared on the cooking pan, but we can smell the orange juice.
Yes, yeah. I can smell and especially the cinnamon.
Yeah,
You know, the cinnamon has a very distinctive kind of aroma. Yeah.
Aroma, and just now you mentioned about
some the antioxidants as well. So
correct,
it's nice.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Because this is our Asian often use it for their cooking. The Malay, the Indian, the Chinese.
Okay.
Okay, I think we're done with the mixture without any bubbles.
Okay. Yep.
Put aside. All right, and then we have this quick cook oatmeal. Okay, if you think you have not enough of your cinnamon powder, you think you want to add this oatmeal, it's also workable.
Okay, so you can add more cinnamon powder to this to make it even more aromatic. Huh?
Yes, correct.
Okay,
that's the word, aromatic. Okay.
Okay.
A pinch.
So you don't need to use a lot.
Don't need to use a lot because it's very, as you mentioned, it's very strong. Even you stand 1 meter apart from me, you can smell it.
Yes. Okay? It is very strong.
All right, then you fold it together with the spoon.
Okay, so just mix in the cinnamon. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we are done.
Okay.
Now the cooking part.
Okay.
Okay. Put aside. Clear everything. All right. The sauce you can put down here. Very aromatic. Very nice smell. Okay. Yeah. Increase the heat. You have to on. Okay.
And so this is on again on a low heat, is it, or a high?
On a low.
This should be on a low.
Yeah, because it's one thing about induction, right? If you are not familiar with induction, be very careful.
Sure.
Because it burns a lot of very fast.
Yeah.
Okay, we need to use this trans-fat-free margarine to cook our beautiful wholemeal bread. Okay, I have to take my glove.
Okay. So the trans-fat-free margarine is low in saturated fat and trans fat, and so it's more heart healthy. Too much trans fat will actually increase the LDL and reduce HDL levels, and could possibly as well increase inflammation. So it's good that we are using a healthier spread here today.
Okay, but first we need to. This is called for dipping.
Okay. So you dip it in this liquid mixture, and
then with the
oats. Okay.
See? Very nice.
So this is a little like breading, right?
That's the word. Yes,
breading,
definitely.
Okay,
yes. Okay, don't forget your trans-fat free margarine.
Okay.
Just this your spatula or your spoon. Okay. Wet. We call it in a very simple term, cooking term. We call it wet, dry, then we cook.
Wet, dry,
dry method.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
See.
Okay.
As I said, you see when we're using induction, see the heat very high. Very fast it melt.
Yeah.
So in order to make it quickly, we dilute or break the margarine.
Okay.
Then when we're ready, I think we are ready. You can see this smooth point already.
Yeah.
We put this one. Very nice.
Okay.
Okay, we repeat with another one. Okay. Beside this good bread, we can use other meat also if you think you want to use for breading. This quick cook oatmeal is very versatile. You can use with any other dishes or meat.
Okay. Yeah, you can use it as a breading.
Correct. Rather than use normal flour.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. So this oats, so it's got more fiber and beta glucan, which is great for lowering cholesterol as well.
Correct. Yeah. Okay.
Chef, is it possible to use an air fryer for this?
Yes.
Because now it's very popular right now.
I agree with you because everybody was asking me even when they want to cook some very healthy cakes, they will say, I don't have oven. Can I use air fryer? Yes, it's workable.
So it's possible to use air fryer as well.
Just follow the instruction. Whenever you buy a product, you need to understand the product because yours and mine is not always the same.
Ah, okay.
Okay?
Okay.
All right, good.
Good. Okay.
Okay, don't forget to increase the heat. At this junction, you can smell the...
Yes, I can start smelling the thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, it's about 1 or 2 minutes, then you turn the same, 1 or 2 minutes.
Okay, yeah,
right?
okay.
Okay.
So similar to brown rice, oats and wholemeal bread are also sources of whole grains. So like I mentioned before, whole grains are high in fiber, help to control blood sugar, and they're great for heart health as well.
Okay, this side is ready. We just
Okay.
turn.
So how long does it take per side? Like 2 minutes?
Yeah.
About 2 minutes or so? Yeah. Okay.
Don't really take too long because
Okay.
as this quick cook is not so heat resistant with the cooking method. Okay.
Well, it is meant to be quick cook oats, so it's not
like
to be done too long.
Yeah.
So you can see it's slightly brownish, is it? Okay,
right.
so once it's slightly brown, then it's time to flip it over. Yeah. Okay. You don't want to burn.
Yeah. When you
the bread
smell
or
the
the oats.
burn, you can just turn it. See?
Yes.
Very
okay.
fast.
Yeah. Okay.
Bit of brown. Okay.
So just a bit of browning.
Yeah. Okay. This recipe is very simple when
Yes.
school holidays coming in
Yes.
November. Why?
Okay.
You can do with the kids.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
This recipe kind of reminds me of like a French toast.
Yes, something
Is
like
there something
that,
like a
but
French toast?
Is it the twist of the...
With a twist, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, French toast, but then you put oats
Yes,
instead. Because
your French toast, you don't have any oats.
yeah, you don't do that. Yeah.
Yes, we do that.
Yeah, okay, so this is a healthier version of the French toast.
French toast, we only use egg, milk, and cinnamon. That's all.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Since I was working, then it bring me back memories to enhance the product.
Okay.
That is why I add all this good, beautiful, aromatic flavor to this wholemeal bread recipe.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is probably something you can cook with the family, on one of the weekend breakfasts or brunch as well.
Yes. Okay. You check. Ooh, nice.
Okay, yeah, nice and brown.
Yeah.
Huh?
I think we are ready. We can do the plating now.
Okay.
I need to transfer to the cutting board.
Okay.
One. Another one. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Very nice and aromatic. You can already smell the bread here.
Okay. You can cut any shape that you prefer, but I prefer diagonal.
Okay, so cutting into small triangles.
Easier for you to hold.
Yeah.
For the kids or you to hold.
Okay. Yeah.
Now, I think we are good. I use some garnishing first.
So actually using a vegetable sort of garnishing as well.
Because it's easier for you to have that flavor at the same time. You can eat the.
Oh, okay.
Rule of thumb: whenever you do garnishing on your food, it's edible,
Yes,
okay?
Of course it's
All
edible.
right.
Yeah. Okay.
No more. Last time when we put the roast plastic. It doesn't work.
Okay. You're supposed to be able to eat the garnishing as well. Yeah. Okay, so again, it's you can never have too much vegetables as well. Yeah.
Okay, we finished everything.
Looks lovely.
Okay. Now I will take the beautiful sauce.
So this is the reduction sauce.
There's no right or wrong. You can drizzle it on top.
Okay.
Okay, or you can put in a cup where you can act as in a 5-star restaurant. But a very, very healthy recipe that you are eating with it.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, then you just can by the side. Then don't forget your small garnishing.
Okay. So you're putting the small celery as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Fantastic.
See? Now I think we done already with the beautiful oatmeal toast bread.
Okay, yep.
Okay, with the strawberry orange syrup. Okay, why don't you try it?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
You need your fork and spoon. I think we will use
I think maybe I'll just use my hands actually.
It's much more better. It's natural flavor from the finger.
Okay, so what I'll do is maybe I'll take one, just dip it in.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Yeah. Because this is for one serving.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Just dip it in here. Okay.
Careful.
Wow.
There you go.
there's an explosion of flavor. Even as I eat it, and then there's a crispiness of the toast together with the tanginess of the orange sauce. It's really very nice.
As this is a quick cook, it's really processed cook, so you don't really burn the flavor. You will not get that taste when you really completely burn the cook over the quick cook. Right?
Yep. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. So, but I guess with the, let's say if you're using a air fryer, it will be more crispy then?
Okay. You just like this liquid we use this in cooking term we call it is a bit solid. There is in the market we're using trans fat free margarine.
Okay. Yes, a spray version. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Right. Yeah. Yeah. So this is a very nice recipe for breakfast or brunch that's actually high in fiber and doesn't have any added sugar, and something you can easily prepare at home.
Yes.
And similar to the other recipe as well, it's also very healthy and easy to prepare.
Yes.
So thank you so much, Chef Mazlan, for showing us these recipes.
Yes, my pleasure, because this is a very good recipes for the families. To enjoy it during their day off or when the kid is not go to school. Why don't they school holidays recipes? Much more better.
Okay. And thank you for joining us for the National Heart Week World Heart Day 2020 virtual session, and we hope to see you again soon.
Yes, thank you.